Hi. I'm back again. Hope you're all having a good day. I kind of just want to jump straight into it instead of trying to talk for several minutes because this is gonna take at least a few hours. If I've learned anything from Genshin, it is that the main quest always takes a while, and I'm very excited to see the story for it. So I just want to start. I will once again mention that I did wish for him for Blade, and I like him a lot, but I need to do the main quest so I can actually farm for him. But look at him. I got him in 30 pulls because I was very close to pity. I haven't logged in today or done any of my dailies, but I don't really want to either right this second. But the question marks annoy me, so I'm gonna at least check them. Check and claim real pass. I got a teddy bear profile picture. It's really cute. I did not mean to click the X. Yeah. I played a lot of Star Rail. I did all the companion missions I had, then I ran around the map and I found another companion mission that I hadn't done yet, so, you know, it just never ends. Just keep finding stuff, more and more stuff. Oh, I need to... Yeah, that's probably important. Oh, wait, the game audio's not set. You guys can't hear anything. Okay. I said it. I think, at least. I think I said it. Let's hope I did. Oh, this is gonna kill my ears. It's gonna be way too loud, but it's fine. It's probably. I can't just teleport through. Okay. Yeah, let's just go straight into it. I want to know what happened so bad. I gotta decide who I'm just supposed to wish for. It's overwhelming. I like Blade a lot, but then I keep seeing character spoilers, and I'm like, eh. I'm too excited for all the new characters. I don't remember where we left off either.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
To find it was the right time? I don't.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Law Fu is suppressing the Stellaron.
We still hadn't done that? I thought we did that.
General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Oh. This is apparently Deathland, but it's very pretty.
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
You... Let's say it was a draw, sure.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Okie dokie. Investigate. On the monster's rigid body, several capacious wounds are shrinking at the speed discernible to the naked eye. Despite the absence of any vital signs, you sense the monster in front of you is not completely dead. Eh?
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Oh, look.
Look, there's someone over there.
I'm confused.
Here! There are still survivors here.
Oh. Okay, there you go.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here?
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh, oh. That's not good. I can't auto battle.
I can't control myself anymore!
Honored to meet me.
It'd be very interesting learning how to play Blade.
I'm on guard.
You don't look so good. Time to twirl.
So loud. I knew it would be, but oh my god, it's so loud.
What are you looking at?
The normal game's so quiet, but then it's so loud in battle.
Lance at the ready.
Fighting is meaningless.
You bully!
I'm on guard.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief.
No interest in combat.
Why seek death?
No, I don't think my characters are built very well, because every time I do Echo of War, it's like your characters are not built. Kind of. But they're all 80, and the light cones are all 80, so I don't really know. Why is it lagging? It's lagging. It's not good.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl. You don't look so good. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Hi-ya! Oh dear. Hey! Time to twirl!
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time to twirl!
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Min needs to shut up.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! You don't look so good. Hi-ya! Time to twirl!
I don't know.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! You don't look so good. Honored to meet me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
It's time.
I feel like I was thinking about that way too hard for just pressing random buttons.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactor.
Oh, she got cut off.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
So loud. Need like a recap on the story. Where's my recap? It's been too long.
Victories don't guarantee future ones.
Okay. I don't think there's anything to be done by investigating. Oh, it's blocked. How am I supposed to?
Worth our while.
Painful moan amidst the ravaging battlefield draws your attention.
Rainbow's blessing. You're not disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Stop moving around. Let's see if there's a way to help you recover faster.
Pride's medical attention?
Come on, take this. It'll help with your injuries.
Sure. For a moment you were worried that medicine made by ordinary humans might not work on long-lived species.
Thank you. All of you. I feel much better now. Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Okay. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go though.
This will strengthen.
Oh, he ambushed. Oh no.
I won't break.
Not a scratch.
What's in your prescription? Hey! This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Lance, forward!
You know, my Herta seems decently strong. I can't say the same for everyone else. But I hate those puzzles. I refuse. Safe zone.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Fujan was here?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
I doubt I pronounce her name right, but she's one of the characters I really want to wish on. Quite badly. Why is it lagging so
It's
much?
good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Is the game too strong? Do I need to, like, lower the graphics?
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Okie dokie. Book. No book.
Worth our while.
It was so close. Even seasoned soldiers. Soldiers of 3.
Well, this is concerning. Oh well. What's going on? Knight standing next to the captive, he steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the general's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
About the Stellaron's.
Shining Seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Yep.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance.
The ambrosial arbor.
So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Cienjo Lofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
Did you do to these Cloud Knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
I don't have any more questions. Okay. I do like the abundance blessing in Simulated Universe. Ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the
We
situation?
took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
No! They became Mara-struck?
What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Master Diviner, you're back.
She's so cute!
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier?
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
I want her so bad. She's just so cute. I don't know anything about her kit or build. I'm pretty sure it's leaked already, but problematic because she's like after Kafka apparently, and I didn't know about that.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Just ask for help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
No.
Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so there!
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Okay. With pleasure.
After
She's so
receiving
cute.
the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Huh? Why'd everything reload in the background?
Huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Oh.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Well, it can't affect us.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Oh.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron Hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
Don't want to act according to their prediction. It's too bad. It's too bad.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Sure.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here,
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Eh. You got a date set up then.
What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
She's so cute. Seem quite
Still
alright.
far from the elixir crucibles. I'm no healer, but I do know that dosage is important in the application of poisons. Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified. I'm still young. I don't want to become Mara-struck so soon.
Better return to home front?
Out of the question. Genuine gave me authority over the Cloud Knights. If I can't stand on the front lines, then how can I succeed him as a general? How can I win the hearts of the people?
Oh. Smoke really safe though.
Trust me?
I do trust you, but I want to hear all your dialogue.
If I told you I wasn't certain, would you turn back on the spot?
Don't have the slightest clue, do you?
Nonsense! I'm very certain. 100%! Though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt. You don't know what being Mara-struck actually means, do you? The healers believe that the Mara-struck condition is related to memories. Unsurprisingly, long-life species have long lifespans, but there is a limit to the brain's capacity. After centuries and millennia, a long-life species' emotional threshold becomes higher and higher. Simultaneously, their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time, leaving behind only the most extreme and vivid recollections, which are almost guaranteed to be memories full of anguish and regret.
Oh.
Do you understand now? The fate of all long-life species is to no longer feel joy and happiness, left only with hatred and regret etched into the heart. Under such extreme conditions, a person's ego starts to crumble. And that is the beginning of the Mara-struck condition. Short-life species don't need to worry about this. Feel better?
Nope.
I do. I never had memories to begin with.
No, you still don't understand. The condition isn't caused by memories, but by the emotional threshold having been... Never mind. You can regard it as a memory issue.
Okay.
Only a handful of converted alchemists and healers. They can drive fantastic creatures into battle and strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets. But they are no match for the Cloud Knights. That's why they decided to spread this demonic vapor. There is a gulf in strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled. Something isn't right. They must be waiting for some shift in fortune.
Okay.
I will come at once when the crucibles are doused and the smoke dissipates.
Key.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Just...
Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yoon! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
That's a bad idea.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yoon. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
I really didn't want to cut her off.
Seems like the smoke is getting...
And then I cut March off, but okay.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl!
I like the wolfies. At least I think they're wolfies.
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl!
Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Ow! He exploded!
Past victories don't guarantee this will strengthen our position.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance, forward!
but efficient. Break!
Huh?
Turn it off!
I don't know, because it was turned off. You gotta investigate everything. There's a lot of fights.
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Lance, forward!
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
We did. Dodge.
Past victory.
God, there's so many of them.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
What on earth does that do? I don't know.
Time to twirl!
I forgot how to check. Hi, Alpha! Long time no see. Hope you're having a good day.
Time to twirl! This big
I've
diamond!
missed you. I've missed streaming. I've missed everything.
Yay, we did it!
Oh no.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
She's pretty.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. You were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Talk a lot for people that have already made up their minds.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Oh dear.
Seriously, what is that? And receiving a killing blow, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, internal alchemist, deals damage 1 times to target. Oh. That's why he exploded when he died, okay.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to twirl!
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
Gonna brain again? I hope not. I'll need my power to go out again.
Big diamond! It's all yours!
Merciful Medicus, hear all.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Wait, what did she just do? I don't have abilities that dispel buffs on this team, I don't think.
Lance at the ready.
Not that I'm aware of, at least.
Fighting is meaningless.
Not a scratch.
Need a doctor? Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
I'm on guard.
Time what's in your prescription!
Oh, maybe I should have waited for that. I don't know.
Lance ablaze!
It's fine.
Lance forward!
She doesn't seem to do a ton of damage at the moment to me.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Honored to meet me.
Lance at the ready.
Punishment, the odd wrath of nature.
Let me
This is gonna take a while. We're gonna be here for a bit.
Not a scratch.
What are you looking at?
Don't worry about me. The truth of life, the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
ablaze! Lance, forward!
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
You don't look so good.
Grr.
Honored to meet me.
Okay, never mind. Maybe we should actually. I was like, I don't think we need to heal. No, maybe we should. Just maybe. Might be a good idea.
Need a doctor?
Oh my god. It's gonna take a while. Sure. I really don't know if that does more damage or not.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh. I should have healed her to whatever. It's fine.
Lance at the ready.
Everything's
Lance
fine.
ablaze! Lance, forward!
Let me tend your wounds. How appropriate.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, come on. Just die already.
Need a doctor?
Phase 2?
Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
On the earth?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
What a shame.
Earth?
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can stand the lesson of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Huh?
I am Lord Ravager.
She's just dead now?
No interest in
single purpose to set in motion the safe destruction of the Xianzhou.
Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Isn't she very clearly possessed?
All of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
You don't look so good.
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Owie.
I'm on guard.
Time to twirl!
Lance ablaze! Lance, forward!
Need to heal Dunhung.
Need a doctor?
Don't worry about me.
Him saying that will never stop annoying me.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
I've no interest in conflict.
Eee.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Cienjo. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
My apologies for leaving so soon.
The sanctuary
But
is
I
but a
have
vision.
to drink. I'm sure my friends will be happy to entertain.
Trying to listen to that while this loud music and fighting's going on is hard.
Lance at the ready.
I've no interest in conflict.
Oh, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Oh, I should have healed.
What are you looking at?
Never.
Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
Mm.
I'm on guard.
Time to twirl!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
I've no interest in conflict.
Too much thinking. Ow. Don't
Honored to meet me.
hurt Elu.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Spider-Man!
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh well. Better than nothing.
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
It's time.
I've no interest in conflict.
What are you looking at?
Oh, this is also gonna take a while. Okay. Pretty much always does. I'm gonna restore again. It still didn't. Okay.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me.
Oh, it doesn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. I guess we'll just...
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Well, he's almost dead.
I've no interest in conflict.
You don't look so good.
How? Okay. It's like, how is he not dead? It's just a tiny sliver.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Mr. Yang?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
That is to say...
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
Okay.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Look at my two girls. They're so cute.
Let's make haste.
I love them. Hello.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just
Ting Yun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun.
Yep.
As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us.
Whatever that name
There's
is.
a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Where's Jingyun?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Time is of the essence. Let's go. Love her. Love her so much. I'm just obsessed with her character. Oh.
This is...
The Alchemy Commission.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this. Yep. The Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There will be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Goodbye. Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. Cloud Knights. Oh, okay, so we're still not in contact.
Messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Leave the healer's market on your own. I can talk with people? I never know what to do when it gets optional.
Those heroes I managed to pull through. Could those guests of the General be the Galaxy Rangers of old?
That doesn't sound right.
Those travelers defeated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Won't that make us seem incompetent? I need to find a way to make this report sound more impressive.
Really don't, but okay.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. The Cloud Knights have the area locked down. It's not safe. Please, remain here for now. We will send someone to escort you back once the operation is over.
Have you seen any Outer Worlds?
You must be talking about the General's guests. Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. And it's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Eve Mist Mansion. I received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon.
Thanks.
Strange. You seem oddly familiar to me. Never mind. Too many misfortunes recently. I can hardly think straight.
I don't understand all what's going on with Dan Hong.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this trip.
It's the boy! Oh, I love him so much. Trial was so much fun. I want him. What is happening?
This Orient Cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
What? Don't understand. I don't want to make any assumptions and be wrong about it later. Because I feel like most people already know what's going on, and I don't.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
They say that your Lung's power incarnate is that
true?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
I don't know what that means.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again.
Can't even hear what they're saying.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
This is weird. Oh.
He's here.
Kafka! Blade!
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
I love it so much. All these characters.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really Thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
That was so fucking cool.
Fibeter Lune. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
No idea how. Wait, what did it just tell me to do? Told me to do something. I don't know. Whatever.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Oh, Grace.
Fail to send you.
So cool. Oh, Thunder, shut up. Power, please don't go out.
I sense a
Not now.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy.
Punish evil!
Too little. Fail to send you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
I love them both so much.
Don't feel my blade.
You two just won't give up. You only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? You deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer.
Use the skill to enhance Den Hung's.
I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me.
Editor Lunar's basic attack for up to 3.
Heaven's Surge.
Oh! Oh! Wait, that's so cool.
Forgive me.
I failed. This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Oh god.
Qingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou. And yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
I'm squealing so much on the inside, I can't. My throat would die.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Danheng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Danheng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
I mean, so is the general, but he's so pretty. What is this?
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron Hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath. Even if it means the end of the Law Fu.
Pretty, I'm gonna have to wish on him.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Love this. Love everything about this. What are you?
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
I don't really understand.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme, but you cannot hide fire with paper.
Let's go. Oh, there they all are.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go.
Oh, you get the general too. Okay. Oh no.
Let's make
Well,
it
it doesn't.
quick.
There's no time to lose.
I don't remember how all these characters work. You can't just give me all these characters and expect me to know how to use them. It's fine, I guess.
I wish not to use the strength.
You sound so done with everything. It's great.
Batter up.
Oh. It happens if I just do all three. Let's just do all three.
Celestial dragon.
It's probably overkill, but it's pretty.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder!
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Whatever. Sure, it's fine.
This is our chance.
Everything feels so slow because speed thing's not on, but it's also so pretty that I don't want to see it with speed on. Like, that's so pretty. That attack is so pretty. Oh my god. I didn't think attacks could get prettier than blades.
Take this! Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Follow my charge. Conflict.
I feel
is pitiless.
get way too many things. I'm gonna use it, but I don't know if I'm supposed to use it here.
Radiant spirit.
I feel like there's something specific with this kit that I don't remember.
Show no mercy.
Fine, I guess I can put defense on.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!